That is a heck of a piece right there, dude. There's no telling what that thing weighs. Yeah.
This way. That up there is crispy. So you gotta be careful there. I grabbed one right there a while ago, and that one that's hanging right there fell right there.
I see it hung.
Yeah.
At least there's a turn lane in this road right here.
I know, man.
Because, man, if it was just 2 lane on this road, oh my gosh. You would just about just have to divert traffic or whatever.
Load it up, drop that weight on it.
Yeah, if you get them, get that hanger out, that other one off. Boy, you can feel when it loaded that thing right there. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's some weight right there. Thank goodness you could sit close to that thing, because man, if you wasn't close to that thing, dude, it would be.
It would work. It would be hard.
It'd be
small pieces.
Yeah. You taking that one down too? That big one?
Well, I'm talking to the homeowner. I gave him a dirt cheap price, but they're, I guess they've never had tree removed. So.
Yeah.
I told him less than half what Chris said he would have quoted that.
Yeah.
If you don't want that, like, I don't know what you're gonna want. Yeah, he about fell over when I told him what I told him.
Well, you're knocking Chris out of some income there, man.
But I mean, that's all I can do to help the customer out.
Man, that one,
like that
one definitely needs to come down. Look at that union right there. This whole side's dead, man. God, dog.
That is all breaking as I was coming out. I'll get all that stuff over there.
Yeah.
Pieces are breaking, falling.
I see it. Yeah, I see it. All right, well, I'm fixing to start gathering my stuff up real quick then. I was very limited on where I could put the camera and work, and I was in Rook's fiberglass basket, so there's not a lot of room in it because it's just a one-man basket. But I did the best I could with getting the camera out there, trying to get the shots that I got. And the name of the game, you're trying to get these things done as quick as you can. We're racing against dark too, trying to get the tree completely done, and there's really not enough time to like set the camera off to the side, swing over, set it off, get it going, swing back over, get the cut going, and then swing back, go back and grab the camera, because there's, I don't know, man, it's 5, 6 guys or 7 guys total working and trying to keep the job flowing. So you'll get to see it when we're getting the big pieces. That's when I get set up pretty good on that, and it gets much better. But just bear with it as you watch this video. All right, you're free. Watch what this limb does. Yes, I am wearing a safety belt. I've got one that's around my waist. And so you can't see it, but I am harnessed in, thank goodness. Second of all, I am in Rook's lift. He has a fiberglass one-man basket on his lift, and he don't have the aluminum basket, so you don't have a lot of room inside that thing. This is a CMC 92-foot lift. I'm probably about 75 feet in the air right here. I wasn't quite all the way up. I may have been pushing 80 foot, but I am up toward the top of the tree. Those lifts are built so well, y'all. They are, for it to take a lick like that, they're rock solid. They're built to hold up and to protect the man that's up there in the lift. And this right here is a testimony to that. I knew when I seen it right here, I knew it was coming. I stayed focused on that limb, watching it in the tree to kind of know what I needed to do as far as bracing myself, and just, I moved over as far as I could in the basket. And there again, I wasn't going to be able to make the machine move to get out of the way, quick enough, because all this stuff, you're watching in slow motion. It seems like it takes an eternity for it to happen. But in real time, it happened. It happened very quick. But just a lot that you can take away from this. Maybe some people use this for some training and different things. And this right here will be a little more straightforward here. Just sit there like that. Those are the ones that'll get you for some reason. Alright, I'm putting you out of the way now. Alright, hold it. Alright, go ahead with it. straight up. Pick up. You can go out either one. Right there. All right, Jay. Okay. Perfect. It's loose. Push on out on it some more. Yeah, it's completely off. From this point forward, it's all monster trunk cuts. I'm running a 661 36-inch bar now, and that's what I run the rest of the time. I think I put 3 tanks of gas to this thing, just cutting these trunks out of it. We don't have the strap on this one. This is the very tip top one. Rook was still able to grab it, but after this one, we were putting straps on all the rest of the cuts throughout the thing. Just an insanely huge tree. There's a low boy. Get him to stop. Would have sit on him. Let him go. Let him go with it. All right, you're clear. That is a heck of a piece right there, dude. There's no telling what that thing weighs. I hear it squealing. That's a chunk. Keep telescoping. Balance nice too. There's no telling what kind of weight was in that entire tree. You got us all that, Robert? Yeah. Thank you. This tree measured 7 foot where I cut it off right there, that last piece at the ground. Just a very large tree. There's no telling what kind of weight were in each of those pieces. The tree mech is a very, very strong machine. It does not look like it when you would just walk up to them and you look at them. Like the main boom, the two main boom cylinders are just, they're massive on that thing. But as it starts extending out and you get into the jib out there, it don't look like it's a whole lot to it. It's just like the lists. They don't look like they're a whole lot to them, but they're way stronger and they're way stouter than what you think they are. But this lady here who owned this tree, she did the right thing, making a call to get this tree down. The tree was, the whole top of it was completely dead. It was just shy of fixing to start dropping some big limbs out of it. Matter of fact, a couple of limbs went out across over her neighbor's house right there. So the other neighbor, where we were working in the front yard, they need that tree taken down too. And Rook tried to, talk her into it, and she just wouldn't do it. And she said, well, if the tree falls, she said, will it fall in the road? And me and Rook both said, yeah, it's going to fall. And when it falls, it's going to fall in the road. And she's like, okay. But Rook said, what are you going to do if it falls in a car with people in it? She hadn't even thought about that. But that whole side of that tree where he was swinging around at, just completely dead. A lot of weight right there. And that road, you can see the cars just going up and down it, just busy as can be. And it's just a matter of time before a piece breaks out of it, lands. Hopefully there's no cars coming or anything, and it just hits and shatters in the road, and that's that. And so what's going to happen now is we had this extreme drought this summer, late summer, crazy drought, still dry right now. We're getting a little bit, we're getting rain, the ground's saturating up. Well, you're seeing some trees giving up the ghost now. When you're really going to see them give up the ghost from the drought is this next year. There's going to be a lot of these trees that are not going to make it in these drought-stricken areas. So if you walk out in your yard or you're driving down the road and you see all these brown tops popping up and what have you, a lot of it's going to be stress from drought-related issues on the trees, because they can only survive so long. You can see the bottom section of the trunk is just cut it. If you notice, there was water running out of those sections there, and still a lot of moisture in it, but it takes an insane amount of water to support a tree this size. And you take an oak like that, 7 foot, it's right there really close to the roadway. It's kind of suppressed right there with the asphalt, concrete curbing and all that stuff. And for it to live as long as it has right there, it's done a pretty good job. So it's made its life cycle right there. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love working with Rook, a lot of fun. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.